Horror films have a way of pulling us into the unknown, making our hearts race and our minds question reality. Over the decades, certain movies have left an indelible mark, becoming icons of fear and suspense. From masked killers to supernatural terrors, these films have shaped the genre and redefined what it means to be scared. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 most iconic horror movies of all time. Grab your popcorn, dim the lights, and prepare to relive some of the most terrifying moments in cinematic history. Number 10. The Exorcist, 1973. At number 10, The Exorcist remains a cornerstone of horror cinema. The film follows the terrifying possession of a young girl, Regan, and the desperate attempt by two priests to save her soul. Directed by William Friedkin, the movie shocked audiences with its graphic scenes and intense exorcism sequences. From Regan's unsettling voice to the infamous head-spinning moment, every frame is designed to unnerve. It's not just a horror film, it's a cultural phenomenon that explores faith, fear, and the battle between good and evil. Even decades later, The Exorcist continues to terrify and captivate new generations of viewers. Number 9. Psycho, 1960. Next on our list is Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, a film that changed the landscape of horror and suspense. The story revolves around Marion Crane, who checks into the eerie Bates Motel, only to encounter its mysterious owner, Norman Bates. The infamous shower scene, accompanied by Bernard Herrmann's screeching violins, remains one of the most iconic and studied sequences in film history. Hitchcock's masterful direction keeps you on edge, twisting the story into a shocking revelation about Norman's split personality. Psycho is not just a horror film. It's a psychological exploration of human darkness that continues to influence filmmakers today. Number 8. A Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. Number 8 introduces us to Freddy Krueger, the dream-invading killer who turned sleep into a deadly game. A Nightmare on Elm Street, directed by Wes Craven, follows a group of teenagers haunted by Freddy in their dreams, where death means the end in real life. With his burned face, razor-sharp glove, and haunting one-liners, Freddy became one of the most iconic villains in horror history. The film's blend of surreal dream sequences and gruesome deaths made it a groundbreaking entry in the supernatural horror genre. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes even sleep can't save you. Number 7. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. At number 7, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre delivers raw, unrelenting terror. Directed by Tobe Hooper, the film follows a group of friends who stumble upon a horrifying family of cannibals, including the infamous Leatherface. With his roaring chainsaw and grotesque mask, Leatherface embodies primal fear. The film's grainy visuals and documentary-style approach make it feel disturbingly real. It's not just the gore that scares, it's the sense of hopelessness and chaos. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a visceral experience that leaves you shaken long after the credits roll. Number 6. Halloween, 1978. John Carpenter's Halloween redefined the slasher genre and introduced us to the unstoppable force of Michael Myers. At number 6, this film tells the story of Laurie Strode, a babysitter targeted by the masked killer on Halloween night. With minimal dialogue and Carpenter's iconic score, the film builds relentless tension, turning quiet suburban streets into a battleground for survival. Michael Myers' silent, emotionless mask became the face of pure evil, making him a horror icon. Halloween isn't just a movie, it's the blueprint for countless slasher films that followed. Number 5. The Shining, 1980. At number 5, The Shining takes us into the chilling halls of the Overlook Hotel. Directed by Stanley Kubrick, this psychological horror follows Jack Torrance, a writer who descends into madness while isolated with his family. Jack Nicholson's portrayal of Jack Torrance is unforgettable, delivering iconic moments like the infamous Here's Johnny's scene. The eerie twins, the blood-filled elevator, and the haunting atmosphere make this film a masterpiece of tension and fear. The Shining isn't just a horror movie, it's a deep dive into the fragility of the human mind. Number 4, Jaws, 1975. Number 4, terrifying, turning everyday activities like swimming into a nightmare. Jaws is a testament to how fear of the unknown can be the most powerful horror of all. Number 3, Hereditary, 2018. At number 3, Hereditary is a modern masterpiece that redefined psychological horror. Directed by Ari Aster, the film explores grief and family trauma through the lens of supernatural terror. Toni Collette's performance is nothing short of breathtaking, capturing the anguish of a mother haunted by her family's dark legacy. With its unnerving imagery and shocking twists, the film builds dread like a pressure cooker. The finale, where the family's secrets come to horrifying light, cements Hereditary as one of the most disturbing films of the 21st century. Number 2. Get Out, 2017. Jordan Peele's Get Out takes the number 2 spot for its groundbreaking mix of horror and social commentary. The story follows Chris, a black man visiting his white girlfriend's seemingly perfect family, only to uncover a sinister secret. Peele masterfully uses suspense and symbolism to explore themes of racism and exploitation. The sunken place, a chilling metaphor for loss of control, became an iconic concept in modern horror. With its sharp storytelling and unforgettable twists, Get Out is a landmark film that proves horror can be both terrifying and thought-provoking. Number 1. The Silence of the Lambs, 1991. Finally, at number 1, The Silence of the Lambs stands as the most iconic horror thriller of all time. Anthony Hopkins' portrayal of Hannibal Lecter is both chilling and mesmerizing, creating one of cinema's most unforgettable villains. Jodie Foster's Clarice Starling adds depth to the story as an FBI trainee navigating a web of psychological manipulation. From Lecter's eerie calm to the intense pursuit of Buffalo Bill, every moment is filled with tension. The Silence of the Lambs isn't just a horror film, it's a cinematic masterpiece that transcends genres.
Scene, a montage of the movie posters fading in and out with haunting music. These 10 films didn't just scare us, they changed the way we see horror, setting the standard for the genre and leaving a legacy that continues to inspire filmmakers and haunt audiences. Did your favorite horror movie make the list, or do you think we missed an essential classic? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-chilling content. Until next time, stay safe, stay spooky, and keep the lights on.